Hey everyone, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Connor, and with me today is Yella.
Good day.
And Bob.
Hey, how's it going?
And today we are reading a story called Sad Sonamy One-Shot My Two Angels.
Why do people do this? Why do they stick their pairing in the title of their story?
Well, not only that, they also stuck in the fact that it's a one-shot and that it's apparently sad.
What the?
Well,
I don't.
You're
I
on
guess,
DeviantArt,
I guess the only real thing, the only thing that really is the title is My Two Angels.
Why didn't you just put that stuff in the description?
You're on DeviantArt, okay? When you see a piece of literature, all you get is the title and, like, the first paragraph. You don't get the description until you click on it, so people gotta stuff their titles full of all the keywords and whatever.
So why not put it in the picture? Like, this picture she's got for this story.
Well, I mean
it's pretty sad to look at. It's not necessarily a sad picture, but there's so much darkness all over the picture that I can't quite tell. It's very sad.
The description of the story says, this fan fiction was basically made for this fan art that I found.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh,
so
by the way, wasn't
this... so they didn't draw this, so who did draw it? Do we know? Because, you know, if they don't give us a source or whatever... Yeah.
Yeah, well, this story was suggested to us by someone, right? Princess Hearts XD, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thanks, Princess Heart.
Alright. Let's get it started in here.
Sonic and Amy have finally become a couple. After 2 years of dating, they decided to get married and start a life together. After their wedding, they moved into a house together. It was a beautiful double-story house that was painted white. It was very spacious and was perfect for an expanding family.
I didn't know the story was going to have expansion.
Not that
I don't give a shit about your house.
I really hope it's not that kind of
double-story house.
Yeah, the double-story house, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to get inflated, and then they're going to be like 30 feet wide, but still able to move through the house easily.
Oh, well, there
you go. They planned this out.
Yeah.
When the time came, they decided to at least try for a baby. Unfortunately, it never worked.
When the time came, when what time came? The time to try for a baby?
Yes,
I don't even know.
time.
At least try. Like,
Amy, I know, like,
they didn't have their hopes up.
We planned on this specific day for at least trying to have a kid, so...
But I don't understand, like, what do you mean at least try? Like, most people fail.
Oh, well, we'll give it a shot.
Well, some people fail, but...
Yeah, some people do, but most people don't.
Most people don't try for it. They decide...
Make a baby.
Let's
have a baby, and then they make one.
After 6 tries, it was hopeless.
I just don't understand why we can't have a baby.
Amy says...
I don't get it.
Sonic
I don't know why you're so frustrated. You said you were just gonna try. You didn't have your hopes up that high.
It was the first round or two were just cash, but by like the third or the fourth time they were like, man, this is starting to piss me off. I'm really gonna try this time. I'm gonna put all of my effort.
I mean, like
to fucking the shit out of you.
Like
we're gonna have this fucking baby.
Like when they say at least try for a baby, it makes it like, imagine if we swapped out try for a baby with, like, I don't know, bowling, right? I'm gonna at least try bowling, okay? Like, I'll give it a shot, okay? And then after 6 times I roll the ball, I go, why am I not winning? Why is this not happening? Don't get frustrated. You were just trying.
You thought you'd just be a casual attempt at it, but then they
take it way too seriously.
Get really into it.
Like, if you're gonna take it seriously, take it seriously.
It's more like, after the first few tries at bowling, you're like, why can't I just constantly hit strikes? What is this bullshit? I tried. I'm trying for strikes.
Yeah. I'm at least trying.
Look, I'll go to the clinic and see if I can actually have kids.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a little bit more
Maybe
blunt.
You should have, I don't know, maybe you should have, looked into that before trying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, he's being pretty blunt about it. He's honestly considering the possibility that he just can't have kids. Most guys don't even want to think about that.
He tells her, he kisses her and runs off to the clinic. Like he was probably there within a few seconds. Like he is Sonic after all. At the clinic, the doctor calls out Sonic's name and he walks into his room.
Okay, Mr. Hedgehog, what seems to be the problem?
Well, my wife and I have tried for a baby heaps of times and it never works. We know for a fact that she can have kids, but we're not sure if I can have kids.
How do you know she can have kids?
She already went to a fertility clinic, I guess.
Maybe she already had a kid.
Yeah.
Also possible. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a trial run.
Also, they tried heaps of times, a whopping 6 times.
Yeah, heaps.
Well, you do always use hyperbole with the doctor,
Yeah.
You're like,
I don't want you to just a ton. How much?
A fuck ton. I don't want you to just write out on a piece of paper that I should just go home and sleep it off. Nah, it's been hurting for a fucking
Where does
week.
it hurt? All over.
On a scale of 1 to 10, a 10. You don't even need to do this. You don't even need to finish the sentence.
He's like, I was gonna ask how itchy it was, but you don't seem to be itching at all.
Suddenly just starts scratching all over their body.
It's a perfect 10, Doc.
Why'd you even give me the suggestion?
Have you ever considered you might be a hypochondriac?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it happens to the best of us.
He explains.
So what do you want me to do? You want me to check?
He asks.
I'm trying to make him sound like he's got a hangover.
Yes, please.
Take a look at my junk.
Yeah.
The doctor nods and leads Sonic into this room.
They're gonna check
room.
here.
Right here. This specific room. Very important.
The one that you're in, listener.
Yeah.
They're gonna be there in a few minutes.
Just give them a moment.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
After getting a sample and running some tests, they later find out that he is capable of having kids.
It's kind of weird. Like, instead of having Sonic bring a sample, the doctor gets a sample from Sonic.
Well, yeah.
Don't
the only one who thinks it's a little weird.
Don't read too much into that. Come on.
Okay. Well, Mr. Hedgehog, you're able to have kids. Whoopee.
The doctor announces, full of glee.
You're able.
Yeah, but then how come it hasn't been working?
Wow. I just, whoa. He asks.
Don't worry, it's normal. Sometimes it takes people 30 tried to have kids. Just keep trying because trust me, it will work. Good luck.
What? Wow, this doctor.
Trust me. Guaranteed.
Yeah,
In my medical opinion, you have a 100% success rate except for the times you fail.
Yeah.
That's just
A
my
medical
opinion.
professional.
Yeah.
You're gonna like the way you fuck. I guarantee it.
The doctor tells him. Sonic thanks him and runs back home.
Thanks, Doc.
I just like that. He runs to the clinic. He runs back home. I don't know why. I just really like that.
What's the problem here, Sonic? Oh, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Bye.
Man.
That'll be $300.
This reminds me of God Missing.
Yeah. Oh, is there a conflict? No.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Back at home, Sonic runs inside the house. What an animal. Doesn't he have any, like...
The thing is, he's not even running into the house. He's already inside, and he's just running in circles.
Exactly. That's why I said, what an animal. Come on. You don't run through the house. That's just not polite.
Yeah.
Even if it is
Come
your
on,
own
you'll
house.
knock something over.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe the house was, like, designed to have, like, pathways.
Oh, right. There are like
actual
loops and stuff in his
Yeah, there's
house.
a giant loop in just the middle of the house.
In the middle of the living room.
There's 2 floors, but this loop still extends like 100 feet in the air.
Is there a walkway that goes through the loop? Because that would be pretty
it.
swag.
You know it.
Maybe the bedroom goes through the loop.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Amy, I'm home!
He calls for her. She walks down the stairs and kisses him.
What did the doctor say?
She asks.
Well, he said that I can have kids and that there was nothing wrong with me. He said to keep trying because it's common for people to not get pregnant on the first 3 shots.
I thought you tried 6 times.
Yeah, well, the half of those times were anal.
Oh,
No, see,
so 3
sometimes
times
you
they
have
didn't
to-
even really try.
Right.
Sometimes when you're at the doctor, you gotta overstate, and sometimes you gotta understate. It's like, all right, Mr. Hedgehog, how many times have you failed? 3. Oh, yeah, 3.
When the real answer is 6, and he really wants to say heaps.
Heaps of times, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He explains. Amy nods.
Okay, want to try now?
Well, she's straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She asks, Sonic nods, and they both go upstairs into their room.
And just sit there.
Yeah.
They just crawl under the covers together and just, hold each other.
Right.
Yeah.
They do a special hug under the covers.
Mm-hmm.
And
Exactly.
they wait.
Exactly.
Amy, I don't know what's wrong. My sex ed told me that if I hold your hand hard enough, then you'll get the baby. But
How is your hand? I think you might have broken it.
yeah.
You just squeeze it real
Amy,
tight.
I don't know what's wrong. I learned from God of War that all I have to do is mash X and nothing's happening.
He just takes a controller with him into bed.
Yeah.
We're supposed to save holding hands for when we got married, and now we're married and we're holding hands, but it's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We have 2 very, very different Sonics in mind.
Yeah.
Yours plays God of War, and mine is just Christian.
I mean, I can change my game. I learned from Fable that you just go into the room and make lots of noise.
Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to fight under these covers?
It's like a random encounter or something.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
mommy told me that when I walked in on them that one time, they were just having a fight.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
were sparring.
So now I beat you to a pulp every single night, but we still don't have kids. What's up with that? Yeah. Oh man, Amy, you should really get that checked on. I should take you to the doctor next time I go.
Not even right then and there, just next time I go.
Yeah,
I can't
I'll
be
bring you
bothered.
along.
Yeah.
A few weeks later. Nothing has happened still. They have tried over and over again, and now they were just going to give up.
Yeah, they've been up in their room for weeks on end.
Yeah,
by this
nothing
point.
has happened in the room.
Nothing
been
at
trying.
all. Literally nothing.
Yeah.
Non-stop attempts. They locked themselves in there until they got her pregnant.
But
And
they're
now
just waiting.
like,
They're just
starving.
waiting for her to be pregnant. They're not actually
Yeah.
doing anything because nothing has happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sonic, it's useless. We're never going to have kids.
She says.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Relax, Amy. I'm sure we can have kids.
He tells her.
No, Sonic. After 14 tries, it's useless. 14,
Wow.
14
wow.
isn't that many either. He
No, it's
specifically
not.
gave the number 30 when he went to the doctor said some people try 30 times.
Like,
He wasn't
hell,
exaggerating. Some people try quite a few times.
in fact, just, to give some perspective on this, I'm the 3rd child my parents had, and there's a 5-year gap between me and my sister.
And his parents were fucking every night. Since the night they brought his sister home, they were fucking every night.
It's not because they waited a few years or anything. It's just a few. It didn't happen. But eventually, hey, just keep, like 14 tries, a few weeks. That's nothing. Try a few years, and then complain. Maybe.
Okay, I'll make a deal with you. How about we try one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll get ourselves checked up again.
The fuck? Okay.
What?
Whatever.
What kind of bullshit?
If number 15 doesn't stick, we're giving up.
Yeah.
If number 15 doesn't stick, we're going to the clinic again.
Yeah.
And this time, I'll actually take you with me.
Right.
Amy wipes her eyes.
Okay.
she replies. After a few days, Amy took a pregnancy test. She walks out of the bathroom and hugs Sonic in the tightest hug.
It worked!
She exclaims. They kiss.
It sounds like you didn't try again. You said, we'll try again, and then just walked away, and then a few days later you just took a pregnancy test and you're pregnant now.
There's not even like a paragraph break or anything. It's just next sentence.
It's like delayed release sperm. It sat around in there for a couple days.
Yeah, it was in like a little sperm sac.
Yeah.
Some frogs do that.
Yeah.
But they're not frogs. Also, we've been neglecting to mention the lack of periods.
Yeah.
I don't mean Amy's. I mean the lack of periods in the story.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I don't mean Amy's. I mean the lack of periods.
Yes,
yeah,
we got it, Bob.
The lack of punctuation.
Yes, Bob.
I just wanted to point out that we were just kind of skimming over the missing.
Yep.
The missing.
I have been trying to put that into how I pronounce the ends.
It's not a
thank
problem.
You for noticing.
I'm just saying that aloud so that the people who are just listening and not watching will know. Most of the sentences that you hear us end, we're only ending because we know there's supposed to be a period there.
Yeah.
That or they hit the enter key.
Yeah.
Just.
See, I told you that it would work.
Great.
Well, he didn't really, but okay.
Yeah.
He tells her. They kiss again. Little did they know that bad luck was gonna come their way.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's literally how life goes.
Oh no.
You win
No,
some,
ni be
lose
late
some.
fear chul.
Ni be late fear pregnancy.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way to stick that in there.
After 3 months, or 12 weeks,
Thanks.
they go for a sonogram. Amy has a bit of a baby bump, so you could see that there is a baby inside of her.
And not like a tumor, or just like she ate a lot. Like you can tell it's a baby.
Hey, they are going to be expanding in this story.
That's true.
Well, I mean, that is how pregnancy, that is sort of a part of pregnancy, so...
Expansion porn? Expansion porn
Amy's
is a
No,
part
not that, Bob.
Pickles, ice cream, and expansion porn.
Amy's hump was explainable, but the doctor was really worried about Sonic's hump.
Turns out they're both pregnant.
Sonic and Amy are taken to the ultrasound room and Amy lies down on the bed. She exposes her belly and the doctor begins the sonogram.
Amy, are you sure that you're pregnant?
What?
I don't know. You're the doctor, dude. You should be able to tell.
Yeah, you
that
were,
definitely
you were doing
that definitely
a sonogram.
just
You should be able to tell what the image on the screen means. You're a doctor.
Amy, that's not a baby. That's an undigested chili dog. You haven't even chewed it. I don't know what you were doing.
Amy, what was the last meal you had?
Was it
I had a bowl
perchance
of chili, and then I ate the bowl as well.
That would explain it.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm tapping on your chest, and it sounds like plastic. It sounds like
listen
for
yourself.
It's actually more of a ceramic sound.
You hear that, Sonic? Listen to this. This is
that?
I'm gonna tap on her. Yeah, I'm gonna tap. You guys hear that? The hell is that?
I don't think that's baby flesh.
I don't think that's a baby.
I don't think that's baby.
Call me crazy.
It ain't baby.
I did.
Yes.
When I was in med school, we didn't hear some baby.
Yeah.
That's what babies sound like.
Sorry, guys. I've got this problem where my voice just keeps rising.
He asks.
Yeah, I know I am. Yep. I just know.
The doctor gives them a confused look.
Do you mind if I go a bit further?
I'm gonna have to go
I would think they would mind if you go a bit further.
Oh,
he asks.
Not at all.
He puts the stethoscope on her belly and listens for the heartbeat. He then drops his head.
May I please speak to Sonic? This news doesn't concern Amy.
This news doesn't concern
It has
you,
nothing to do
pregnant
with her.
woman.
Yeah.
It does not concern you, pregnant woman.
Women can't make health decisions about their own bodies. Ha ha ha. I'm a good doctor.
He says. Amy nods and watches her blue husband and the doctor leave the room.
What about her other husbands?
Well, not the red one, not the black one, only the blue one.
She called up her red side husband.
Knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like her black husband is Shadow.
Yeah.
With the doctor and Sonic. The doctor had let Sonic outside in the corridor.
Oh, you know what? He wanted to have a man-to-man talk, because this is just going to be like, dude, you fucking got laid, man! Sonic's going to be like, yeah, dude!
Oh my god, you did it, man!
Pussy.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Now that she's pregnant, we're gonna go get shit-faced.
Yeah!
Party!
Yeah. We're going straight to Chili's for the after pregnancy declaration reception.
Don't do that. Come on.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
No man deserves that. Now, Sonic, there's something that I need to explain to you.
Sonic gave a confused look.
Now, every now and then, women have a bit of a problem with their pregnancy. Usually it's got nothing to do with the couple. Sometimes it's just bad luck. Anyway, my point is that, well, Amy had a miscarriage.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know how he could tell just by looking at her.
I don't know, like...
I mean, he listened for the heartbeat.
Before he listened for the heartbeat, he was like, are you sure you're pregnant? Why can't the doctor tell the whole fucking...
Yeah, well, I also don't know why he can't just
Why did he pull Sonic aside for this?
Yeah, exactly. There is absolutely no reason.
I've got to tell you
what if
this
Sonic?
so that
what if
you
Sonic
can
is
tell
like
her
the?
This.
It's not like
what if Sonic is the more emotionally fragile one in this relationship? He'll just break down all of a sudden.
And either way, you're gonna have to tell Amy. She's the one
so why not
some...
tell them both at the same time so they are together? They know it at the same time. They can.
It's not like you can. It's not like you're gonna tell Sonic and Sonic's gonna go, okay, here's what we're gonna do. You put her to sleep. We'll do the procedure while she's asleep, and she won't know the difference when she wakes up.
Wow, that would have been really disturbing.
Yeah, well, that's the. Yeah. I mean, that's the only reason I can see for him explaining it to Sonic before explaining it to Amy.
There is absolutely no reason why he has to first.
Listen, man, as a fellow man, this is what we're going to do, okay? Right. Or else
we're
your
men.
Is going to end up grass, okay?
We're men.
We're gonna,
we have to discuss women's bodies
let
without
this
them.
go on. We're just going to let this go on for 9 months, okay? Make her, keep her thinking she's pregnant, and then when she, gives birth,
You'll adopt.
I'll make her pass out or whatever, so that because of the pain and whatever.
Right.
I'll be like, here, take this, and then she'll pass out, and we'll give you a doll.
And then for the next 22 years, raise that doll.
Yeah.
And then when the time is right, you can tell her it was a doll all along.
Yeah. Listen, Sonic, I know I'm a doctor on the surface, but I'd also like to offer you my services as a fixer of sorts.
And let me just...
I know how to make this problem go away, Sonic.
I know.
It's going to cost a little extra under the table, but we can all walk away from this happy, Sonic.
I thought you were going to say, I know I look like a doctor on the surface, but I'm actually 3 babies in a trench coat.
Oh. Who needs a real license when you've got my machines and their scary needles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tells him. Sonic gasps.
Now what do we do?
He asks.
Well, first I need to explain to Amy about this, and then I have got to get it out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Gotta get away.
Get away.
Get away.
I just don't have good feelings about this doctor.
He's a professional. He's a consummate professional.
Yeah. He is a pure medical professional, 100% of human medical professional.
Is he also possibly really fat, but just in the chest, his legs are incredibly scrawny, and then he's got this bushy beard that goes out to both sides?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, I'm just asking.
Is he bald with goggles on?
Trying to get some extra details here, fleshing out
the
scene.
Where's red and black pants?
He likes to reference eggs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happens to want... He's just... Offhand, he's just going to ask Sonic, by the way, do you know where the Chaos Emeralds are? Just wondering. We could save the pregnancy if we knew where the Chaos Emeralds were.
We can save the baby through the power of chaos control.
Yeah, if we can get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, then I can rule the...
I can use this machine
to
save the baby.
It's like, why do you call it the egg machine? Because I'm checking her eggs to see if she's pregnant?
But what?
Okay.
It just starts making less and less
That's why
sense.
I became a gynecologist on the side. I love all things eggs, okay? Can't a man get a break?
Some people even call me Dr. Egg Man.
Yeah, Sonic, I'm just wanting to have a heart-to-heart with you here.
Yeah.
You may call me Dr. Kintobor.
Oh, God.
Kintobor.
We're gonna have to... We're gonna have to split this story.
Get it? That's Robotnik backwards.
Yeah.
What?
Kintobor.
I thought it was Namga.
Yeah.
You can call me Dr. Namga.
No, Dr. Kintobor.
Begling. Yeah.
It always comes back to that.
Somehow.
He explains. Sonic nods and follows the doctor back into the room.
So what's wrong?
Amy asks, curiosity in her jade green eyes.
I guess he's gonna have the exact same. It's the same.
Of course he is.
Same line.
Yeah,
course he is.
Yeah, he just had to rehearse.
You know what?
Just
take the clip of me saying, "Now Sonic, there is something I need to." You know, the now every now and then, right? And I just dub in. Well, Amy. Now every now and then, women have a bit of a problem with their pregnancy. Usually, it's got nothing to do with the couple. Sometimes it's just bad luck. Anyway, my point is that you had a miscarriage. Just dub that in.
Great line reading.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great line writing.
This doctor might be a medical professional, but Bob,
You
are your own kind of professional.
He might be a robot, dude. Like, he's like, well, every now and again, women have a problem with their pregnancy. Basically, Amy had a miscarriage.
Wow.
Subject name here.
He just speaks like a navigation system.
Yeah. Hello, Amy. How are you doing today? I love this doctor. I always feel like I get such personal service.
I'm glad to hear that, Amy.
Yeah.
Amy covers her mouth.
I guess.
She says,
What, Amy? I can't hear you.
I said
what was
no,
that?
it can't be.
Okay, well, why'd you cover your mouth and then try to speak? Oh, okay, I see.
I'm afraid so.
He tells her. She starts to cry. Tears were falling down her face like diamonds.
Do diamonds fall down her face?
I guess. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that means.
I think you mean the tears sparkled like diamonds, not that the tears fell down.
No, they are
like
falling
diamonds.
down her face like diamonds, which means they fall pretty fast because diamonds are kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're also kind of sharp. Well, what? Now.
Come on, Amy. I'm growing a beard out here.
You're too slow.
I feel like while she's giving birth, Sonic should be standing there going, "Come on, little guy. I'm growing a beard out here. I'm waiting."
You're too slow.
The baby is going to race out, like already running with those
with shoes on. He'll have shoes on.
Yeah, he'll be born with shoes on.
You know what? The baby will spin dash out.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
That's oh, poor Amy. Holy shit.
Instead of he's kicking, he's spinning.
He's spinning.
He's charging up his spin dash.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My mind is starting to supply me with some really disturbing imagery. Let's move on. Sonic wipes her tears with his thumb.
Give me those tears. Those are my tears.
Give me those diamonds. I'll sell them for cash.
Who told
dollars.
you could give up your damn tears?
Yeah.
They're my tears. I have to get it out.
Wow.
I'm trying to make him
blunt
casual
doctor.
now.
Yeah.
Cash Dr. Dave.
Yeah, Cash Dr. Dave.
Yeah.
Amy nods, and the doctor cleans her up from her sonogram. He started preparing for the operation. Also, something we haven't mentioned really, as at all so far, is the complete lack of any consistency when it comes to tenses.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cleans her up, started preparing.
Yeah, and it's been like that for a while now. In this
a lot
story.
of that's in present tense, and then he had
occasionally there's some past tense in there.
It is odd though. This person, instead of slipping into present tense, seems to be trying to write in present tense.
Yeah,
and
then slips into past tense. Yeah,
that's odd.
We're about halfway through, but we think this is a pretty good point to wrap up video 1.
Because holy shit.
Yeah, we don't want to.
This is where this is just before everything pitches forward into bad. Well, it was bad before, but really bad.
This is like the beginner course, and
right.
We'll get the main course next.
Now we'll get into the sad.
This is Sad Sonamy One Shot My Two Angels 101.
Yeah.
Thank you for finishing the course. Next time we'll be into the deep.
Yep.
All right.
So join us next time.